Welcome to another video on a driving robot Mydfir, based on the fischertechnik robot interface and using line following, color recognition and active sonar. Last time I tried to get to understand the reasons why it doesn't drive back normally, and or drive back, use the reverse, whatever. The problem is that the algorithm is set to a distance of 8 centimeters towards the object, and then it should drive backwards until it doesn't recognize it anymore. And yet things go wrong then. So how does that happen? Well, another point is, of course, it should drive back like this and go on, and drive back and go on. What happens is it usually it drives on, touches them and then makes some turn, or it drives like this or like this. Anyway, not the way it is supposed to run. And I already tried to change the direction, but the diagnosis interface shows that everything is connected correctly. So last time I did it right there, and as you see now I'm doing it right here. Will it matter? I don't know. I'm still once again not using artificial light, and that should not matter. Anyway, no color in between. Last time I think I did it right there. Now I'm doing it a little bit earlier in front of the cars, so that shouldn't matter either. These colors are not being used, they are not being sensed, at least not now. And now that I see where the color sensor is at the length of these letters, when it comes around the corner it might matter, but right now it doesn't. It is right on the middle of the track. So let's get started and see whatever happens. It senses this one anyway. And that turn should not happen. That's something that is very clear. Let's have a short look at what happens exactly. Looking at the data, and it says red lamp 4 times. Well, that I noticed. Following the line very nicely. And then what? Well, let me look for S1N, and that is not found. Oh, that's a good one. How about S2N? Because those variables I've used, and that it does. And then it says 18. Now, okay, it approaches it to 2 centimeters and then it goes back. And that is odd, because it says larger than 2. So there's still something wrong. This is not good. Well, obviously it's not good because it drove that way. But let's see how things work out. Alright, so now one problem is this is reaction 2, motor 1 reaction, motor 3 reaction. They both have a response. This is 18. And then 17. But what is it about? Well, one thing I should do is currently the algorithm tells me larger than 2. However, 2 is the minimal reliable distance. What if I change 2 into 3? And yes, I will probably have a problem with 8. So I'm going to change the algorithm a bit. Being 3 and larger or equal to 8. And yes, then I should change this to 3. Although no, because this is unreliable. And reliability is 2. But let's make this 3 as well. Just see whatever happens. And of course I have to change this one as well. And this one too. So, what will happen now? Let's put this one back online, on the line, with this being about 9 and this being about 10. Let's change that a little bit. Is it? Yeah, this should be a little bit less. Alright, that's about enough. So, let's shorten this a bit. And let's see what happens. In itself, not bad. In itself, not a bad result. At least it doesn't bump into objects. Okay, a little bit further away, so it has to drive towards the objects and then see what. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, it should not matter, it should autocorrect itself, and that's a problem. Anyway. Hello? What distance is this? This is 4 centimeters. There you go. This is 9. This is out of range. This is not out of range, and this is 12 centimeters, or more appropriate 10. And this one signals, of course, this, and D2 says 12. Really, that would indicate it's signaling this one and not this one. What is this? Also 12. But is this 30 degrees? Could be. However, this one is 12 and this one is 12 from here. And then it goes berserk. Try again. Just let's try again. No go. Next. Why does it do this? It is in the middle of the track. This should be a no-brainer. The only thing is that I notice again that the color sensor does recognize and does sense this letter. And that's worrying. So I may have to reposition the sensor. And then it comes to repositioning both sensors. One being here, one being here. Yeah, but so let me position this one here and one here and one here. See whatever happens. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's no good. No detailing, that is no good at all. Ouch. Alright, so let's do this again. Alright, skipping the letters. And let's go. Oh, let's have a little look at this. 14, 12, oh, this is not right, by the way. Although it drives, but it is 1, 1, 1, it should be 1, 0, 1. That is not really good. Let me look at this. See? And that is some kind of auto correction then finally. No clue how long that goes on. S2N. Reliable, yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Alright, let's go again. What happens this time? Boom. I still hear the motors. But what? Oh, this is not nice. Oh, this both is 2. Okay. And 1G. And this is 1010. That is good. Then I need here. Color 2 says green. Really? Color 2 is here. Oops, I am blocking my own view. So I have to be somewhere here. Color 2 is green and color 2 sensor is right here. So now, does it actually touch? No, it does not touch this blue surface. It is right in front of it. And this color sensor senses white. But the big question is, why doesn't it respond to the objects? That is the big question. Alright. So once again, on the line, distances 11, kind of, ish, 10 ish. This is 13 and this is 14. That should be good. Although this flat surface can be a bit confusing, but I'm counting on it that it will work somehow. But let me put things a little bit closer. See if that works better. So, go. Why does it turn? Okay, I have to look for reverse. So, not found. Really? Oh wait, reaction. Reaction at 2. Reaction, after reaction 32. This is inconsistent. Very much inconsistent. Let's do it again. Do I get the same kind of data from somewhere here? Measurement. Yeah, about the same. So, go. Boom. Oh, that's a nice one. Not the intention. This is an ouch. I can't explain it. Oops. Alright, so longer distance, possibly with cover. Let's see what happens. Interesting. Yes, it is indeed auto-correcting. Going off the line. But what do I see here? D1 changing to 106. This is strange. Alright. 89 and 1023, really. I actually should introduce line numbers, but how to do that? Shouldn't be that hard, but let's focus on what is. Okay. Pattern not found. Oh, that is a nice one. So it goes all the way until D1 is unreliable. Oops, let me go in here. So it goes all the way until D1 gets unreliable, which is right here. And then it still goes on. Oh, look at this. It senses blue. So actually D2 senses blue. Well, that makes sense. And that's all about the only thing that makes sense. So once more, let's see whatever happens. And now the distances are not the same. Go. And this one should be here. Autocorrect, very good. Losing the track. Aha. I get it. I think I get it. When it loses the track, it gets stuck in the part of the algorithm that loses the track. And so it doesn't measure any distance. And then you can forget about it. That is the whole point. That is the whole point. When it loses track, everything else is out of the question. Out of order. So let's do it again. See how long it takes. Line correction. Yes, it follows the line, loses it. Yep. Getting stuck. Totally getting stuck. Oops. And there's hardly anything that I can do about it. Or can I? And of course I'm talking about this part of the algorithm. It gets stuck in here. It gets totally stuck in here. Yeah, that's a good question. Not sure how to solve it. Alright, so now what are the problems? First of all, when it loses the line, it has no sense for anything else, no color, and certainly no objects. But when it doesn't lose the line, it doesn't stop either for the objects. One time it does, or at times it does, and then it doesn't drive in backwards in a straight line. So that problem is still there. How to solve these things, time will tell. So the color sensors need to be fixed because of the distance between the line and this one. Right now it is about here and about here, and it should be more here to be safe. Here and here. That's one thing. Another thing is, well, the color sensors I don't care about much because that is very much a light intensity dependent. But the distance with the sonar, that one and that one, that is a big question because now I've changed the values and they still go wrong. So when is it wrong, when is it right? I'm still to find out. Let me do one more, and given the fact that that one is fallen down, I'll just let it. This one a bit closer at 12. Let's see how it responds. And that's weird because it signals, okay, right. Okay. How about weird? I did not really expect this. And now the blue lamp goes. So why is this behavior? Oh well. Motor stops. Blue lamp 3 times. Okay, I should indicate why the blue light is going 3 times. Like color recognized or whatever. Anyway, enough to go on for next time. So, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment if you like. Also, if you you can also follow me on Twitter. Please then retweet, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. Please like and leave a comment. Please show your support by making a little donation. And you can find on my website and at the start of this video how to do that. You can also choose to become a patron and have your name mentioned as a supporter on my website or on my website as well as with my videos. More information on my website and on my Patreon page. And this is of course to be continued. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.